It's a duo that explores the way relationships work, so to speak. Get your hands clapping. Let's move on for Improv Plaza!
Before you came to the show.
So much fun.
It's so much fun. It's so much more fun when you drink before you come.
Absolutely.
If you haven't had a drink, think about that next time you come to the 9:30. OKCimprov.com. Okay. This is Improv Spouses. This is Kendon Lacy,
That's
everyone.
Cristela Carrizales.
And we've been working together for a long time. And we're out of breath because we're out of shape. But
I can go all night.
his digits hit me up later. Okay, so my show is next, and we usually, I usually have someone who comes in and does the next show. And occasionally, I forget when I'm going to perform. And this is where Kendon comes in. And
I'm always the backup plan when she doesn't have anyone else to perform with.
Yes, but he's incredible, and I love him. So I'm always fortunate when I forget. And maybe I forget on purpose.
Who knows? It's just like my parents. To get us started, we're gonna basically kind of explore relationships. Think about like friendships you have. Besides like the obvious stuff, like what do you think maintains a long friendship of yours?
Yeah, like a friendship or like some kind of relationship is not sexual, but something that's extraordinary.
Mutual hatred of other people.
Yeah, great.
Mutual hatred of other people.
Yeah.
That's so 2019.
When the lights come up, mutual hatred for other people.
Fuck that bitch.
What? Now, there's 1,000 ways that could have went better.
No, but fuck that bitch.
No, I understand. I'm with you.
I know, but like I walked in and I said, "Can you clean off this table?" And she's like, "Oh, the boss isn't handing out wipies right now, but you can clean it." And I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna pay you $37 for 2 hamburgers, French fries, 2 Cokes. Fucking clean the table, bitch!"
And to be fair, she's only 13 years old and she's your daughter.
She needs to learn now that life is hard.
And she is. She's learned so hard right now.
I know. I love her here, but out there, fuck her.
It's the real world. I get it. I'm with you. We're on the same page.
Okay, babe.
I don't like her either. Well, I have a confession to make. I like our son better than I like our daughter.
Oh my God, me too! Oh, she's such a little shit!
Yes!
Oh my God! Oh, he is precious and adorable and he says yes to everything and she's like me! Fuck that shit!
It's tough. I mean, it's like looking in a
Are you
mirror.
being married to me,
It
but
is.
like giving birth to me? What the fuck?
That's what I said.
I mean...
Doctor like literally slapped her ass and was like, she looks just like her mother. And I was like, damn.
I know.
So bad.
So bad.
I mean, that's nothing against you.
No, of course, I'm wonderful.
you're
but
wonderful.
she's a shit.
Yeah, she'll grow into it. It's
That's
fine.
great. No, but when she grows into it, she's gonna be fucking awesome, and she's gonna kick the shit out of our son.
That's like you did.
I know. My little brother. Yes,
Todd is not gonna be the same again.
No, he's not. He's at home right now, probably still sucking on mom's teeth. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I'm just saying, maybe if we just take a deep breath, maybe we can have a decent family meal. But don't start hyperventilating. Did you hyperventilate just because I asked you to be kind to your daughter? Oh my God. Tracy.
Jackson,
Yes.
you know what it was like to give birth to them.
Nope, I didn't.
You
give
were
birth
in their
to-
room with the surrogate,
yes,
okay?
Yes, that's true. That is very true. I was there. And I know what it was like. And it was.
She just like, boop, boop, and it was like there were two kids, and I was like, how the fuck did that happen?
I understand, yeah. Boy and girl twins, we didn't expect it to happen.
No!
I understand.
No!
Don't say that. That's what your daughter's favorite word is.
I know.
No.
God damn it.
I
How
know.
can you not be like legitimately blood birth for me and still be like me?
That's the way DNA works. You know, you basically look at your kids and you realize they're just turning into you.
Oh, fuck.
I know. Think about all the things you said no to at one point
Oh
in
my
your life.
God, I'm so screwed.
Yeah. I remember what your mother told me. Like, she's on the table giving birth to you, and the doctors are like, push, come on out, little girl. And you're like, no.
I held on to that cervix so long.
Yeah. And by the way, I've never heard of a baby giving the doctor the middle finger, but you did it.
I did it.
I'm
me.
You're so yourself, but you know, when your mom is like, I hope someday you have a child like you.
I know.
You got a child like you.
I have two of them like me. And I love them desperately. But I don't know how to deal with those little shits. They're so like me, I don't know what to do. They cuss me out, and then I'm just like, that was a good use of the word fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, babe. Jackson, help me.
I try, but then they curse at me, and then you're laughing with them because you're like, oh, that was a good one, sweetheart. And then they're just like, we have a hard time.
Oh. I should never have kids.
No.
No, I shouldn't. I should
No,
have
no,
never had
don't
kids. I
say
shouldn't have
that.
kids. I just should have been barren all of my life.
No,
I don't know what to
Are you okay? I don't know if I should be calling 911 or
I'm
not.
fine. I just need some comfort from my husband.
I want to comfort you. I just.
You don't want to be thrown up on. I get that. Okay, take the risk.
I know. I know what our daughter would do in this moment.
She would dance.
She would dance. There, sweetheart. I'm sorry that your kids didn't get the good genes that I have. You want something to drink or something?
No, I want you to rot in hell.
What?
And send me a postcard.
What? What?
Yeah. Oh, your genes are perfect and mine are somehow blemished.
Oh, I don't think that they're blemished.
No, that's pretty much what you said. You said, I'm sorry that our kids didn't get my genes. And then you walked off with your butt in the air as if someone was watching it, but I wasn't. But I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I say, fuck that noise.
noticed my butt? Look at you.
Yeah,
Look at you.
I noticed it. I mean, it's kind of cute. But that's not the point. But flirt with me some more because I really like it.
It's an interesting relationship, the two of us, huh?
I know. We don't actually get along in real world, but in the fantasy world of just having sex, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother calls it toxic.
My mother calls it a problema, but you know, whatever.
No, hasta luego.
You have to hold on to the things that make you hold on to the things. Or the dings, whatever.
I'll hold on to all your things and all your things, as long as it takes. You know what makes this relationship work?
I think I do, but please tell me again, because, you know, I'm standing up.
Yeah. When I look at you,
Yeah?
wake up every day,
Uh-huh.
seeing the lady I would get to wake up next to,
Uh-huh.
and you have to ask yourself what makes this relationship work. It is clearly a mutual hatred of our daughter.
Oh, yeah. When I'm not feeling sexy enough, I'm just like, tap into that hatred, and, oh, what a bitch. She reminds me of my mother-in-law.
Yes. You said in-law? Did you say in-law?
I did.
You know that's my mother.
I do.
Are you talking about my mother?
I am.
She is a saint.
No, she says Satan.
Satan?
Yeah.
My mother?
Yes.
She made you cookies when you were sick. She made you soup.
She made me cookies that were your favorite. She made me soup that was your favorite, not my favorite. No, she did that. And she baked some apples. You know what? I hate apples. You, however, what do? You love?
I love the apples.
Yes!
I love soup. Yes, okay, so my mother loves me. She can't be faulted for loving me.
She kind of can.
Well, then I hate to tell you this.
I'm going to take 2 steps back because you hate to tell me, and I'm afraid I'm going to throat punch you. So I'm going to stand over here.
I'm going to scoot back a little bit too then.
Okay. Tell me what you have to tell me.
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of my mother.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of you.
Okay.
And I just want peace and harmony in my life. I like
Okay.
the 2 things I love the most to be together.
Oh,
my mother
look.
is moving in.
Oh my
Put the chair down! Put the chair down. I have an ice cold sunny delight I will throw in your face.
You did not talk to me about this, Jackson!
I'm sorry, what am I supposed to say? I knew what your answer would be. It'd be the same answer that your daughter gave me. No, it's your favorite word. It's yours and hers favorite word. I'm thinking that's the reason why your relationship works, because you have a mutual hatred for me.
Why did my daughter tell you no?
I told her that I was inviting her grandmother to live with us. And she said, fuck that shit, no. And I said, well, I can't tell your mother because she'll say the same thing. The only difference is she jumped over the chairs and she choked me. She choked me until I passed out.
She's very virile at
She
17,
is.
yes. Damn it, Jackson.
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I don't love your mother.
Well, I do love my mother, and I think you can get to know her more. You can have your mother move in if you want.
What? Are you fucking
Stop it!
serious?
Stop! I'm just saying, if that's what you need. Listen, I'll talk more stuff out with you, but we can't keep reacting like this. This is not working.
I want to be with you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
I want to be with you as well. If we can not
do this.
This.
All of.
There are chairs, but that's my mother paid for those chairs.
Your mom can move in.
What? Do you mean that?
I do.
Why? Why all of a sudden the turn?
Because if meaning that she is here and you are here, my life is complete. You are all I ever wanted, and if I have to take every little extra bit of things, Rolos, Skittles, M&Ms with jalapenos, and your mother, I will do that if it means that you are in my life. I don't understand my world if you aren't in it. I don't.
I want to be in your world. I will always be in your world. Stop trying so hard to have me in your world.
But I don't know how to keep you.
You don't have
in a
to.
Weird place.
Stop trying to keep me. I'm here. Until I met you, I didn't even like Sunny Delight. But God damn it, I'm drinking it now, aren't I? You see how you make me become a better man? Don't. Sweet Jesus, hit the control off delete on my wife.
I'm just afraid of losing you.
Tracy, you won't lose me. I'm like a Find My iPhone app. I'm always there. I'm your tile. Anywhere I go, you can find me. You won't lose me. I'm here. I didn't understand any of that.
I don't hate your mom. I just worry that I'm not enough for her, for you. I mean, it's been 27 years and I get that, but I still worry.
You have nothing to worry about.
But I have everything to worry about. When she sends a Christmas card, she only signs it to you and the kids. Okay? And even the shit that we don't even like, Rebecca, fuck her. She's still on the goddamn card.
Of course. Hey. Get a Sunny Delight out of the fridge.
Okay.
That's the cupboard. Go to the fridge.
Okay.
There it is. Good girl.
I'll just put these navy beans right here.
You're fine. Grab a seat. No tears in the Sunny Delight. That's not how the commercial goes.
That's the commercial goes.
Grab a seat.
It's fine. It's cool. It's nice. It's great. Sunny.
I'm here. I hear you. I'm listening.
But you're not here when she's here. When she's here, nobody else is here. It's like I'm not here when she's here.
You don't understand the relationship with my
No,
mother.
I understand it. I have a mother too, and it's difficult. Every person's relationship with their mother is difficult. They give birth to you, and they have an idea of where you're gonna be in this world, and if you don't achieve it, then they're like, it's okay. Whatever. And then they try to swarm around you. They can keep pushing you to that goal, but it doesn't matter. You are supposed to be a doctor, and you're a lineman, and it's my fault, even though I didn't meet you until after college.
You really think I could have been a lineman?
Like an electricity lineman, the Wichita lineman.
No, not like a football player.
No.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that too.
You could.
Well, look at us, just a mess of people together in a relationship. Maybe that's what makes it work. That we're both messed up. We are toxic. But toxic doesn't have to be bad, does it?
No.
Look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They walked into toxic and became
Ninjas.
people, ninjas, superheroes, and half shells. They learned leadership and how delicious pizza was. We could have that in our relationship. Toxic can work.
I like pizza. I like you.
I like you too.
Maybe we can just start over at just liking each other. Because I feel like when we try to love each other, it gets complicated.
Well, I think that's the problem, is that we're trying. We can't just, you don't try to love someone, you just love someone.
But there's so many expectations on love.
Of course there's expectations, but take the expectations off. Let's just be
How do you
present.
do that? How do you just say, nope, 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 as if you're ordering off a hamburger and you're like, I don't want mustard on those expectations. Fuck that noise.
Well, I guess the best way to do it
Sing it out.
is just to sing it out.
You know I can't resist you when you sing.
What did you think I would say at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another?
Oh my God.
You just don't love me no more.
I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue.
Yeah, you're a crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You should have put a ring on it.
Oh my God, look at us, smiling together, living together. I don't need my mother here. I could be here with you. I could be here with just you.
I can be here with just you.
I want to live alone.
I do too.
My God, are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
2 tiny houses next to each other?
Yes, it'll be like a sitcom.
Yes, you live in your tiny house, I live in my tiny house, and Leslie, fuck that bitch. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's her daughter, but whatever.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I think we can make this work.
I think we can.
We can continue to sing out,
Sing loud.
sing proud. I dropped my Sunny D on the ground just then. Let me get it. Oh,
Oh
I
my.
have a question to ask you.
I'm willing to listen.
Are you sure my mother can't move in with us?
Can we build her own tiny home with
Yes, of
a
course.
little tiny ramp that she can go up?
She can be a hobbit for all we care. In her little tiny grass hut with her tiny little friends, but she's there.
3 tiny houses.
3 tiny houses.
3 loving people.
3 loving people. 3 times a lady.
I love you. I love
low for me too.
So bad.
You. Our
I
first
didn't
kiss.
say yes.
What?
I didn't say yes. But
What? No, you meant yes, right? You want to make this happen? We can make this work.
híjole Jesús. Yo no sé. Padre y madre.
Ditto.
En mi casa. ¿Qué tú piensas? Really? Really?
Are you arguing with your mother in heaven right now?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Okay. Sí. Gracias, amor.
Hola, señorita Johnson. Soy de Ninja Turtle.
Ignore him, okay? 3 tiny houses,
Mhm.
1 plot of land.
Yes.
You, me, her. The kids, whenever they want to come over.
Yeah, whatever they want. They're 13. It's time to move out of the
Yeah,
house.
exactly.
It's time we focus on the two of us.
Just the two of us. Passes in this.
It's time we start mutually hating other things.
I know.
Other people.
Like Republicans.
Yes.
Maybe people from Ukraine. I don't know.
Okay, all right. We can unpack that.
Jackson,
Yeah.
let's do this.
I don't think there could be a better decision on our anniversary to make.
I don't think so either. And I love you.
And I love you too. Look at this house.
It's too much for 2 people.
Oh, we tore it apart.
I know, right? And there's dog poop in the corner. So like,
That is your daughter.
yeah. She just always wanted to be a dog. Let's do this. Let's go to the next chapter of our lives.
I would love to go to that next chapter. I'd love to write the rest of the book. I'm not much of a reader, but I'll start with the first page.
And what does that first page read?
That first page reads, they both hated someone special. We can tell people that that's how our relationship worked. We'll counsel other couples and
Find a mutual person that you fucking can't
absolutely can't
stand.
stand. Yeah. Let's face it, that's what makes relationships the strongest.
A mutual hatred of other people.
Yes, absolutely.
Jackson,
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too. Stop trying so hard.
Fuck you, I don't like you that much. You love me now, right?
I do love you
Yeah.
now. Oh my God. Oh. I still have wonderful genes.
I've been on Tinder for 3 months.
What? Everybody have a good time?